fact, let's take a look at a chart from the IPCC where it's predicting how soon this summer ice in the Arctic is going to melt. So this is from the starting point. 100% means there would be no ice left in the Arctic. And they predicted that basically around 2080, about 2100, all the ice would melt. But in reality, the ice is melting very quickly. It's about half gone now, and it's going to be all gone in the next 5 or 10 years. And if you don't believe that, you could take a look at actual satellite images taken year to year in the summer of the Arctic ice, starting in about 1979, 1980. And it ends there in the middle. I think if you play that forward in your mind just a little bit, you'll see why it's such an amazing thing.
And I come into you in a boy's dream. In a boy's dream.
Kara is 15 years old, and her mother is a drug addict and began to sell her to her boyfriend, who would then sell her. And she goes on chat rooms and lets people know what time, and then they go to her site and at 3 in the morning view her pornographic images. They can then sign up to be with her for an hour or two, and the boyfriend of her mother was pimping her out.
Majority of trafficking is domestic trafficking. It's trafficking of people who were born in the United States, who grew up in the United States. Experts estimate that as many as 300,000 youth are trafficked in any given year. You know, people don't wake up and say, oh, I want to be a prostitute. Usually what pushes people into prostitution, and I say people because sometimes men and boys are prostituted as well, are experiences of abuse and exploitation. You know, the average age of entry into prostitution in the United States is 13 to 14. That means most people who end up in prostitution start out as children, actually start out as trafficked children.